Uh. Alright. How doing, chat? How we doing? Give me a second. Sorry, I gotta do something real quick. Yo, Ace, what's up? Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Wait. Why are the... Sorry, chat. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to fix this thing. Alright. Sorry. We're good. We're good. Dukes Free, Max, Pinking, what's up, guys? What's up? Welcome. We have the Smithy special event to do. Yeah. As always with this event. It comes around not very often, so I keep forgetting how many hammers I'm supposed to pay per fragment. So I need you guys' help, as always. Other than that... yeah, I don't think we have that much more. So we can get right into it in just a moment here. Relaxing Sunday stream. Yeah, hanging out on a Sunday. We got some events that take our money. Actually, I can open our stuff first. What does this give? Oh, it's for the cake? Well, guess we can open all of these, right? That's not where we do that. Here we go. See if we get anything. These are just resources. Drop you some gems. Yeah, I was low on gems until today. But the April events are gonna take them all, so won't be for long. Alright, only one purple mat. That could have been a lot better. That's not great either. I don't think we got very lucky there. Yo, Mr. Malik, what's up? Alright. Has this event become easier to finish? Or is it just me? I feel like this has become easier. Bro, no mats. 5 heads. That's pretty good. Am I already almost max level? 8,000. No. Goes to level... Okay, so it's this and then one more level. And then I'm done. That does feel kinda quick though. It's so easy now? Well, that's good. More free to play friendly. How's 3505? No complaints so far. No complaints. It's hard for me to tell, guys. Like, I've just gotten here, right? But all good impressions so far. But, real verdict always comes in KvK, right? Which we have soon. Which I'm really excited for. This takes forever to open because they keep giving you smaller and smaller chests, and then gotta open these. And then these, and I'm gonna get another bronze chest. Power gold chests. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's not a very high spending kingdom, it's a B-seed. So there's not many gold chests. Oh, I got another purple. Alright. Alright. That's where we get for now. I guess we can get started. I think I'm doing archer gloves, so I've already selected it. Chat, remind me. How many hammers should I be paying per blueprint? Because I forgot how to do this event. Because I know when you buy one thing, it discounts something else, right? And then it keeps going. So you buy the resource stuff and whatever is discounted, I guess. How many hammers per blueprint fragment? What's the value? %? Is my archer set done already? Yeah. This is for my second archer sets. This is for my second archer march. Because, yeah, I mean, this is obviously done, but where do I even have it equipped? No, it's for this. So this, I'm 75, so I can actually create it right now if I want to. But and then this, actually it would be refine, yeah. But I can create that right now if I want to, and then this we have 0. So we're doing 70%. Okay. Well, let's start. We're buying the materials for gems, of course. So 70%, so this is good. So we got that. 80%, even better. 70%. Okay, so we're just clearing everything here. We're just clearing everything. And then I don't have to spend the refresh. Alright. It's only one, well, I think I'm gonna gem the bones, because I think it's gonna end up being almost the same as refreshing eventually, so I think I'm better off gemming the bones and just clearing the board. 70%. Okay. We're doing good. Yeah. So I basically paid the same costs. Yo, Chad, what's up? Chad Ruse. Welcome guys, welcome. What about the mats? Because from my perspective, I kind of care more about materials than blueprints at this point. So I actually value the materials. Refresh become hammers eventually? Yeah, so I should avoid refreshing as much as possible, right? Like, unless it's like a really, really bad table, I should probably just buy the things rather than spam refreshing. Oh, 7 for 1 mat though? That sounds expensive. Is it expensive? Maybe it isn't. Well, I can leave it for now. We can get back to it. No more free hammers? I'm not sure. 63%. Okay. 70% we'll get that. We'll get all the materials. $80%. Alright, the question now is this worth it, or do we ship a refresh on this? Hmm. Maybe we refresh this one. I don't think this one's great. But yeah, no, I don't think there was any free hammers. I didn't get any, I don't think. Seven hammers seems expensive. I agree, and this one's also not great. Because if I'm buying one, I'd be buying both, right? So I think both of these are kinda eh. I think I'd rather ship a refresh here. Yeah, let's do that. Check how many BPs I need. I need money. I'm fine. Six. We could, if this one also is good. 7. Let's see what the blueprints are. Because I don't want to start spending hammers to refresh, right? That sounds really stupid. Spending hammers to refresh sounds really stupid. So we might have to take a couple... Oh, but this is also bad, though. I think we'll get this, and we'll get this, and then we'll just refresh again, because... Both of these, again, it's like the last round, right? So I think we'll get this one. We'll get this one, and then we'll leave it. Yeah. We'll do that. Here there's only one, so hopefully it gets a good roll, because I don't have to refresh here. Honestly, regardless, I don't think I'm refreshing this one, because... Yeah, like I said, I don't want to start spending hammers to refresh here. And this would be only one thing that we're buying. Yo, Billict, what's up, brother? What's up? Welcome, welcome. Please. 63%. I don't want to refresh it, though. Even though it's not great, because we're gonna have to start spending hammers to refresh, right? Hope you're having a good day, Billict. Good to see you, man. It's good to see you. I think we buy this rather than refreshing. Because it's only one thing. If there was like multiple that were bad value, then, you know, we could argue for a refresh. But since it's only one, I think it's reasonable. I think it's reasonable. Yeah, let's buy it. Again, only... I mean, we're just gonna buy this anyway, regardless of the price, because I'm not refreshing for that small of a gain, right? Because we're gonna have to start using hammers. %. It's still fine. It's still fine. I'm not... Because it's like one hammer difference, right? Between 60 and 70%. I'm not refreshing for one hammer, because then we're gonna have to start spending those hammers here anyway. Now here, if all of these are bad, then that could be a refresh, right? Because now there's multiple. We're getting a lot of materials, which I'm really happy about. 90%. Well, that's that's really good. We're taking that all day, every day. 70%, we're taking that too. Come on. 70%. Okay. So we don't have to refresh here either. We got some good deals. After 500 gems, it's 2 hammers for a refresh. Yeah, that's really expensive. So we should really try to not refresh as much as possible. Like here again, it's only gonna be one thing. I think we're not gonna refresh here either way. Let's see. 70%. Okay, good. Good. Then we don't have to refresh. Yeah, so we really don't want to have to start refreshing with hammers. That would be really, really bad. Alright. Really good or a refresh? Because there are a lot of expensive things here. Come on. We might take it if the others are okay, but let me get the others out of the way first. 70%. We'll take 70%. 70%? Okay, I think we might be buying all of this. As long as this one's not awful. 75%. I think we're buying it. We're buying it. Ooh, 8. and 8 spots. I hope that gets a good roll. I really... Oh, right away. 60. Ooh, that might be a refresh. That might be a refresh. That might be a refresh. That one's also not amazing. I think this is a refresh, guys. I think this is a refresh. Also, that one's bad. This has to be a refresh, right? This is a refresh. I think we buy this green material and then we refresh. How many blueprints do I need? I mean, it's a lot. It's for my second archer set. My first one's done. But it's for this one. So, I mean, it's not crit. It's not... it's iconic 1, right? So... Like, we can keep going on that. I don't think we'll run into any issues. I don't know, some people are saying boots. I already have boot patterns, so we're good on the boots. But, yeah, I think we can just keep sending it on this. I think we'll be... For sure refresh? Yeah, I think so. I think this very good candidate for a refresh. Come on. 66. We're taking it. We're taking it. Because, I mean, yeah, it's only one thing. Because now we're on 400, right? So we have this refresh. So we have 2 refreshes left before it starts costing hammers. Which we don't wanna do. You're about to say why no level 5 boots? Yeah, I got the prints. I got the prints. So I'm just... That's why we're side questing. We're side questing. Okay. Okay. This table is not great. Hopefully we can get some good discounts. 60%. It's not amazing, but... 70% we'll take. And then this one just has to be somewhat decent, and then I don't think we're refreshing this floor. 60, I think we'll take it, because... Yeah, I don't want to refresh on this one. The costs are quite cheap too. Alright, just another one. We're probably not gonna refresh this one either. Come on. 63. Yeah, we're not refreshing that. We're not refreshing that. Alright. Ooh, only materials. Hopefully we get a good one. I need a good roll on that. Surely we get a good roll. Come on. Not yet. Saving it for last. Oh, please. Yeah, I mean, I would buy it at 70% normally, so we're not refreshing for 5% difference. We'll take that. 3 hammers come in 7k events? Are we getting a 7k event? Are we? I don't think we are. Maybe I'm crazy. So my kingdom signed up for Orleans, let's go. Yes, we are signed up for Orleans. I'm super excited. We're gonna have so much fun. It's gonna be so much fun. We're at 150 hammers left, so we're about halfway. We're about halfway. We are about halfway. 70%, we'll take that. Legion. 63. I think we'll take it. I don't want to start spending hammers, right? Alright, that was good as well. We got 70%. There's that thing with the skins, isn't that 7k? I think you're baked, Tom. Look, the skin is here, bro. It's just the treasures. There's no 7k event, bro. Also, my chat, I think, is way too big. Or am I cooked? Because this is like covering half the screen. Should I make it smaller? Is that better? Is that better? 1093 in what KvK? I think they're signed up for Britain with... Or they got by-election into Britain with 489, I think. Right? Okay, 70, we'll buy this floor. We'll buy this floor. Five spots and 3 spots. Hopefully we get some goods. Oh, right off the bat, 60. Ooh. If we get a good roll on this one, we're taking it. If not, it might be a refresh. $93 registered HJ, got no match found. Now our by-elect to co-op with 489 and 3672. Yeah, so I guess all signed up for King of All Britain. Then let's see what comes out of it. 70? We'll take it. We'll take it. $65. That's not bad. But let's see the... Also another 65. And another 65. Okay, I think we're buying this floor. $22.93 is the only imp in Orleans. Did they get by-election or did they go through? Maybe we meet in Orleans. You also signed up for Orleans Bilect? That would be fun. That would be fun, bro. Alright, yeah, we're buying this floor for sure. $70%, okay. It's another good floor. Hard to see how they can matchmaking with 93, 489, 36, 72. Yeah. Maybe they'll just stack a camp. I mean, 36, 72 also need a lot of camp allies in that map, right? It's not like they can go toe-to-toe with 489 or 93. Come on. 70%, so I like to see. 1 trillion A seed from Orleans to King of All Britain. Nope. You're also registered for Orleans? Might be a party in Orleans. Maybe we'll see each other, Bilect. Maybe. Maybe. $65. That's decent, but let's see what other stuff rolls. 63. If this one's not good, we're refreshing. If that one's good, we can send it. Okay, I think that's okay. It's okay. All right, 14 lefts. Let's just see how we want to spend our last 14. Let's get them all discounted up and then we'll see. We didn't have to refresh with any hammers, so that's good. 3505 in Britain? No, we're in Orleans. We're signed up for Orleans. Alright. We have 14 hammers. I guess we just get the 9 and the 3 and then that's it. I kinda want the mats more than the blueprints though. I know it sounds weird, but I don't really need this. This is just like luxury, right? I mean, it's like iconic levels on a glove on my second Archer March. I need materials more. Hammer stack over to next time. Yeah, I mean, I could get the 6 and the 3 and then just have the hammers until next time, right? Or I mean, we can also refresh twice more to see if we get anything. Because we still have gem refreshes left. Actually, I think what we'll do, we'll get the mats, and then we'll refresh and try to get another material. I think that's the game plan. I think we'll try to do that. Because like I said, I don't really care about the blueprints that much. Okay, well, we have one more refresh. For gems, and then... Yeah, so we'll do one more refresh. I mean, these are terrible deal anyway. And then we'll see if we can get anything from the last one here, or otherwise we'll just leave it. Yeah, so now it costs 2 hammers. No materials, but maybe we can get a decent deal on one of these blueprints, and then that's it. %, that's very good. Maybe we can get a good one on that one too, and then we're looking solid. 63%, yeah, we're not getting that. We don't have the hammers. 70%, okay, we'll take both of those and then that's it. Alright, I think that was pretty good, right? It's pretty solid. We got 3 blueprints, 3 full blueprints. And decent amount of materials. We're happy with that. Let me just open on my... I guess I should do my canyon first, and then we can open all our... Oh. I clicked refresh by accident. Let me just do my canyon. Prime just joined us from 1093. He was in 1093, he migrated a few days ago to 3505, joined us here. That's really cool. I don't want to hit the same people multiple times. I try not to. I think I hit this guy already and this guy today. Don't think we hit this guy though. Alright. Oh, let me use my boosts. Then we have one more canyon hits. I don't think we hit that guy. Alright, yo, Hasta, happy Easter, brother. Hope you're good. Hope you're good, Hasta. I'll pop my gems. I need my gem count up. Equipment, let's open all of it. Wedge, no. Echelon. We still have our wishlist on Echelon. I almost forget. I think we're close. We're very close. A double inscription. It's not going to be the special because it's on a flag. If we got a double special, that would have been crazy. That would have been crazy. But could still be very good. Or not. Well, that's terrible. Why can it drop siege stuff on non-V formation? Pluto Mole spin? I already did. Some magic chests, some Ethelfled chests, compensation chests. Actually, I still need to max this Pepin dude. When is the equipment swapping event? It should be this month. I don't know when, but they said April. That's all we know. That is all we know. Did I get any pepin heads? No. Oh. Come on. Gold material. Oh! 27 keys? Gold mats? That's really good. That is really good. Alright. How am I still so broke on materials? Well, we're close. We're close. I want to T5 my pendants. We're very close. We're only 5 off. I don't have anything to dismantle now. Any other way for me to get materials? No, not right now. I don't know why I did this off stream. I just did this in the morning when I woke up. I was just bored and I just decided to run it. Just buy geared up. Yeah, just buy geared up. Already spent enough money today. I mean, there's no rush anyway. But, yeah. 5 mats, I'm close. I'm very close. Oh, actually, I wanted to show you guys something. We got our Grand Prix rewards. VIP cleared? I believe so. Yeah. Yeah. Chaining streams is KvK? No, absolutely not. I got my Grand Prix rewards. I want to show you guys. Wait. I have it all on my desk here. First... Oh, this thing I can't open. Bro, okay. This is the Grand Prix reward. Well, I have a few, but this is... Wait, can you guys see it? This is the one from 2023, okay? So this is not the one... This is not the one from this year. But the new one looks way nicer. This is the one from 2023, okay? And then... This is the one from 2025. So the one we just participated in, and we finished the highest out of all the international teams. Let me not drop it. You guys see it? It's like jade. It's made of jade. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. It's hard to see because of my light, but it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. But it wasn't only the medal. We got also... Hold on. Let me not drop it. We got a little 60 GT flag. My light is really messing it up. It doesn't look that white, okay? It's like actually red. You guys can see it now. And it's also mirrored because of my cameras. But it says 60 GT. I got a little Alliance flag. That's really cool, actually. That's actually really cool. A little 60 GT Alliance flag. It's pretty sick. Yo, Leroy! Speaking of Grand Prix, our teammates here. Our teammates here. Yeah, that's pretty cool. What else? What else can we do? We're over to the yapping section of the stream now, so if you guys have anything, feel free. We've done our Smithy special. I think I want to save my... Like, we could do some crafting, but I kind of want to save my mats to do my pendant to level 5. I'm having hiccups. Oh. How to get hammers without bundles? You can't. Unfortunately. Yeah, the Smithy special is a spender event. It's basically it. I think if you want materials, you can get some decent value with gems by refreshing it. But yeah, for the actual blueprints, it's a spender's event. Wasn't there usually an event that comes? Yeah, I think when the 7k event is at the same time as the hammers, you get some hammers, but this time it's this event, and this doesn't give hammers. So, yeah. How many gold chests for Smithy? There's 3. There's 3, so... You get 85 per gold chest, there's 3 of them. You get 43 for the silver, 18 for the bronze, 9 for the iron, and 5 for the stone. So the lower level bundles are more value. The $5 is the best, and this one. And this is like the same as the $10. Yeah. The 50 is actually solid. But yeah. What's my upgrade plans after I delete the coin for full back? Well, just everything. I'm sitting on quite a few blueprints right now. I'm sitting on quite a few blueprints. We have obviously all of this stuff. And we also have a bunch of blueprints down here. Yo, DC! Welcome to the Challenger's Keep. Thank you for becoming a member of the channel, brother. I really appreciate that. Thank you, DC. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Yeah, we're sitting on a ton of blueprints right now. So, a lot of stuff is the answer. The honest answer is a lot of stuff. Just upgrades all over the place, to be honest, because like this set is pretty good. I'm gonna also switch this where is it? Where do I have my... Where's my... Oh, it's on my mina. Yeah, I'm gonna switch this ring over to Archer crits. Yo! Wait, what? DC, did you gift 5? Why did it not show up in chat? I just see Hasta, Crims, Chris, Philip, AF2 got gifted by DC, but there's no message in the chat. Is my chat bugged? Yo, thank you, DC. Thank you, brother. It didn't show up in the chat, but I think DC became a member and then gifted 5. Thank you, DC. That's super kind. Thank you for becoming a member and thank you for the 5 gifted. Big W's DC in the chat. WDC. WWW. Thank you, brother. Thank you so much. Super kind. It's weird, it didn't show up in the chat. I just see the gifted. Anyway, DC, thank you. Thank you so much. Let me match it as well. Let me match it. 5 gifted. Let me see if my chat's bugged at the same time. No, that showed up. At least for me. I gifted Sewell a membership. And Jenny, let's go. You see Will lurking in the chat? Thank you, DC. Thank you. Yo, Lego, welcome. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, the upgrade plans. The upgrade plans. We have a lot to do. So this set is done, right? I'm gonna trade... I mean, obviously this set is done. I'm gonna delete this. And I'm gonna trade this over to an archer crit. So that means that the ring is also done. And we'll have 2 crit archer rings, but that's fine. And then I need to craft a new accessory because we're dismantling the coin. So I'm gonna make another horn. So we're gonna craft another horn fresh. My cap set, I can make all this stuff tier 5. We have the prince, so we can do that as well. I'm not gonna do the boots, but everything else. And then the real big upgrades that we need to do. How many gold chests is Smithy? 3, yes, 3, correct. And then the real big upgrades we need to do is my second infantry needs a lot of help. We have a lot of prints here, I think. Like, yeah, we have... I mean, we can just take this straight to tier 5. I think we have a lot of stuff here too. We have 2 plus... This is a full blueprint, so we have 6. We have 6 of these. And I think we also have a ton of these. We have 2 plus another 3 here. Yeah, I mean... We have a ton of blueprints that we're sitting on. So we can do a lot of stuff. We can do a lot of stuff. We can do a lot of stuff. You, Shio? What's wrong with Shio? It's a 4-piece plus Shio Hope Cloak. What's the Shio hate for? Why is your commander taking so long to active the active skill? Does anyone know the reason? Well, either you don't hit enough and you run, or you don't have enough rage generation. Get a horn, fix your talent trees, pair him with a rage generating commander. There's many ways to fix your commander's casting quicker. As I restart Archer main, do I think it's better to work towards 2 set DB, gold key chests and gold key chest and gloves, and 2 set leadership, or 6 set DB? 6 set DB. Especially on Qinshi you want minimum 4-piece archer. This 5% or 3% skill damage is very, very valuable on QSH. So you want to make sure that you get that 4-piece, at least 4-piece. The best you can do is 4-piece KvK, helmet KvK weapon. But also 6-piece is perfectly fine. Did I make any changes to my QSH talent tree after Wedge 2? A slight change, but not because of Wedge 2. Because of the updated talents. It was literally like a 1 point change. So before I had 4 points in here and 3 points in here. But since they nerfed this talent tree, or this talent point rather, I put 2 points here and 5 points here. That's all I did, but that was not because of Wedge 2. Any plan to restart account? No. I do not plan to do a restart. No. Prefer 4 set with the set boot, that's more tanky, with the KvK pants. KvK pants? Oh, you mean the key pants. The Eternal Light. Set 4-piece pants with Shio feels more glass cannon. Well, that's how I roll. That's how I roll, glass cannon. Besides, you guys realize how old my account is, right? Like, back in the day, you made the gold blueprints that you got. I got the Shios, I made that. I made that. This Shios is probably like 6 years old or something. So it's been here for a while. So it's not going anywhere now. Which DB blueprints should you craft first? Well, since you can... If you're going for 6-piece, you should do the weapon and the boots first, because you can have 4-piece revival, right? So you can have... what's it called? You can have... Dragon's Breath, weapon, boots, and then 4-piece revival, and then upgrade those slowly. And then you'll be in a good position. Am I gonna dismantle something when the equipment event comes out? Yes, I'm dismantling this coin. I'm dismantling this coin. Do they still have archers then Discord? I don't think so. I think that thing is... I mean, maybe. I don't know. But archers then, that's OG, bro. That's OG. That is OG. What am I gonna make with those materials? A bunch of stuff. I have a lot of blueprints. I have a lot of blueprints, so we're making a lot of upgrades. We are making a lot of upgrades. That QSH tree is for with CZL. I use it for YSG. Fix Olympia, please, so it's fun again. How am I supposed to fix it? How am I supposed to fix it? Honestly, I have no idea about Olympia. I played Olympia... I mean, I can go look on my account. I probably have like a few games when it came out. Yeah, I have 163 games, 110 wins. I played 163. It's actually more than I thought. More than I thought I played. But I played like around the launch and then... Yeah, I kinda just stopped. I've not played for years. I've not played for years. So I don't know. I don't know the state of Olympia. Why not forge Book of Vengeance? I'm not crafting something for leadership again. That's a terrible idea. I wish honestly I could delete the entire leadership set, but yeah, I can only delete one thing with full material refund. Nice win rate. Is this even good? I feel like it's bad. But Ascendant Sage, that's probably like some piss low rank, isn't it? That's probably why my win rate's high. Because I was probably playing against noobs. Wait, is Olympia balanced mode now? It is, isn't it? Balanced mode. Ranked. Is ranked balanced mode? Or no? It is. Okay, see, back when I played, there was no balance mode, so also I had gear advantage and whatever. Man, our arc game was fun. Our arc game was fun. Where is it here? We were 28, they were 22, but they had really strong accounts. I think our like matchmaking was like basically the same like our power. This was a fun game. I kind of stopped playing Arc after we finished Grand Prix in GT. I didn't play Arc at all. No normal arcs, nothing. Because I was kind of over it, to be honest. I was kind of burnt out from Arc, so I took a big break, and then I played now here in the new kingdom I migrated to. It's so much chaos. It's fun though. It's fun. We're getting better. We're improving. Don't you get 100% mats back if it's crit, including any awakening? No. No. Well, I think you get half awakening costs. Correct me on this, chat. But I think you get half awakening costs, but you don't get any refining costs when you dismantle like crit gear. I think you get half of the awakening, but no refining. So it's like very ass to dismantle gear that's level 5 and that you crit. If you first crit it, then sure. But if you refined it, oh, that stinks. And I did not first crit any of it, for the record, so that's a lot of materials down the drain if I were to dismantle that. Like, let me see how much I'd get even for each piece. It's like, yeah, I mean, this is awful. I spent way more, way more. It's not even close. It is not even close. Yeah. Review accounts? Review what accounts? My account? Your account? Yo, Gaia, what's up? What's up, bro? We're gonna cook in KvK. We're gonna have fun. If you're enjoying the stream so far, guys, I'd really appreciate it if you could throw a like on here. It means a ton and helps me out. And it's free to you. It's completely free. Actually, I do want to show you guys something. Give me a second. Let me put this on screen. Yo, Dom, what's up? What's up? Why are you not a mod, bro? You have a new YouTube account? What's going on here? Good, let me put this on screen. I'm not leaking anything? No. Okay. So this is my website. Many of you will already know about the website, MetaROK, if you've been a long time viewer. But we made a big update. I made a big update to it a couple days ago. So now there's a profile. You see in the top left, I'm already logged in. You can log in through Discord. And, well, all this is like, I just entered some crap to test it out, and none of this is like... But your mod role got removed. I cleaned all the mods, because I had like so many mods and so many mods that haven't like been there in forever. So I probably removed you by accident though. But I got you. Am I using the leadership set? I am. But I'd rather have another archer set, for instance, rather than the leadership. So, okay, anyway. We added this profile. So you can enter your alliance, your kingdom, which you need to be approved for by one of your R4s or leaders. Power, etc., whatever, right? And then, so march pairings, whatever. Sure, let me just put that. And then you have showcase. Let me remove this so this goes to the center. So like, obviously this would fill out with all your marches, all your equipment that you assign to them, your armaments, inscriptions, and then you can just save that image. Because I know people like to display this stuff on their profile, right? And you know, people charge money to make this like artwork for people with their gear and stuff. So I thought, why not, you know, just add it here whilst we're doing... Anyway, this was not the purpose of it. This is just another little nice thing. Anyway. So, and you can change your background, you can put whatever background you want. But the cool thing is, so I can go I can go to my kingdom page, and I'm in Kingdom 3505 right now. Lafilio, me, and Nafi have entered. And let's say if I'm a king or an R4 of this kingdom, then I can view another person's profile. Like, let's say Nafi. I don't know if he's entered anything. He hasn't. Maybe Laffy has something here? He has something. He doesn't have gear or anything. But anyway, I can view... Let's say I'm an R4 or a king of this kingdom. I can view the entire profile, the gear they have, the armaments, the March showcase, and I can make suggestions for their pairings based on the commanders, the equipment, and the armaments they have as a leader. So it's a very easy way to, one, collect the gear and armaments of your players and commanders they are maxed rather than needing to make spreadsheets and Google forms. And two, it's a great way for suggesting marches. If, let's say, someone in your kingdom needs help, they don't know what to use on the field, they're stuck, then you can just suggest it for them on the website, and it gets sent to their account. And at the same time, they can accept that, and it replaces their pairings. So it's a really nice way for kingdom management. And I'm not promoting this for any financial gain. There is literally no ads on the entire website, and it's fully free to use. No money involved, nothing. So this is just fully a passion project that I'm losing money on. And a lot of time. More time than money. But time is money. So and then you can share your profile, etc, etc. Anyway, I just want to show you guys in case you haven't seen yet. That is meta-rok.com, and you can log in and make your profile, whatever. Links in the description of the stream as well. What happens if you don't get approved because your kingdom doesn't want to use it? Okay, so there is only an approval process. Let me turn down the music, I can't hear my own voice. There's only an approval process if your kingdom has an R4 or a leader in the TKC. So the way this verification works, and the way, for example, the king of my kingdom, Laffy, has the king role, is because this synchronizes with the TKC Discord. So in order to be a king or an officer of your kingdom, you need to be verified as a king or an officer in the TKC server, and then you automatically, when you log in with your Discord, you get assigned a king or officer role for your kingdom. So there's no manual verification process, you're automatically assigned. So TKC already verifies, the TKC Discord server already verifies kings and officers of kingdoms. So if you're verified there, then you're also verified here. And then if you have a king or officer that's verified in the TKC, then there's an application process. If your kingdom does not have any kings or officers registered in the TKC, then you can just put your kingdom here, and there's no application. Can you send your equipment to look at? You're not very good at English. Yo, Juan, you should make your profile on Meta-ROK, and then you should share it and send it to me, and then I can check it out. Use it now to annoy my leadership. Use what? Use what? Good for account reviews? Yeah, it's great for account reviews, right? Like, if someone wants their account reviewed on stream, I can just be like, hey, send me your Meta-ROK profile. It's way easier than, like, having to send every single thing in game. Or them like listing everything they own in the chat. And at the same time can promote the website. Again, not for any financial gain, because it's fully free to use. I don't even have any ads on the site. Because I think ads are just annoying, right? Everyone thinks ads are annoying. So fully free to use, no ads. I don't make money at all, I lose money. But, you know, it's a project I've been working on for a very, very long time. So if other people enjoy it, that would make me happy. So you just put it there waiting to get approved. That will never happen. Well, tell one of your R4s. Tell one of your R4s. Check the TKC server. Or tell me what kingdom you're in. I can check for you. And then tell him. Log in and accept me. Because if you have to apply, that means one of your leaders are verified in the TKC. Anyway. So yeah, if you want your contribute, guys, make your profile on the Meta Rock and send it in the chat, and I'll be happy to review it. That's the way we're gonna do our contributes on the streams moving forward, because it's way easier, and I spent a lot of time on it, so I wanna use it. Looks great. Just set it up. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. And guys, if you have any feedback, they're not interested. Well, then migrate to a better kingdom, bro. What do you mean they're not interested? What do you mean they're not interested? No, I'm joking, but yeah, I mean, you can't just assign yourself to any kingdom if there's verified R4s, because obviously privacy issues, because, well, let me show you again. Like on my profile, I can set visibility, right? So I can set that only kingdom members can see my profile, in which case, obviously, we can't have just random people peeping in for privacy reasons, right? So there needs to be an application process. Because let's say I set this to kingdom members, and let's say I'm in 1093, and then there's no application process. I can just write in 1093 here, and then I can just go spy on every 1093 members, commanders, gear, and everything, right? Which obviously wouldn't be very good. Feedback is to add more early game equipment and commanders for restart players. Equipment I'm adding, so there will be purple gear. There will also be popular blue and green gear. I'm not adding all the green and blue gear because I don't want to clog it up too much, but I am adding like the popular stuff, like the green cav pieces, the health infantry shield, the blue one, the cavalry helmet, etc. I'm adding that. Commanders, I was thinking epics, but I don't know. But I feel like early game as well, right? Is this very useful to you early game? I mean, it could be. Correct me if I'm wrong, but do you really need that much help and setup with your marches in the early game when you only have a few commanders, right? Because if I add epics, it's gonna be all clogged up, right? I don't want to add too much trash on here. I want to keep the layout kind of clean. Smithy event is such a scam in early game. How can your players keep up? Is it? Is it different in the early game? What do you get? What do you get? You're a kingdom officer and you were more thinking for data gathering. To see what people... I mean, honestly, I could add epic commanders and just have like a filter where you can turn on epics. So that by default it's not displayed, but if you want to turn it on, you can. I could do that. I could do that. Epic equipment I'm adding. I'm adding epic equipment. That's probably gonna come either today or tomorrow, depending on how long it'll take me. Epic equipment is coming. Also some blue gear and some green gear. That's like popular. That is coming. Otherwise you need to make a KvK form? Okay, agents, I got you. I'll add it. I'll add an option, like a filter right here, where you can turn on epic commanders. I got you, I'll do it. It's the same, but free to play and low spend can't benefit from it? Oh, yeah, I mean, yeah. I feel like Smithy has always been that way though. Like, sure, even if you get a few hammers for free, it's like nice, but you can't really do Smithy without buying the bundle. Like, realistically. Like, sure, you can get like a couple fragments, but... Don't do it for you, just a suggestion? No, but it's a good suggestion, because I can just add an option to toggle it on or off. So it doesn't add extra clutter for people that don't want it. But at the same time, it will be useful to some people, like, for example, you, right? So, then I'm gonna add it. Let me write it down. Let me write it down before I forget. I got you, I got you. Oh, I wish I had more mats, bro. I can't wait. I hope the event comes soon, where we can dismantle the gear and stuff. Am I able to add invitation link, like a Discord link, for kingdoms to other players? So currently, the way you invite to your kingdom is that they log in and then you can enter either their Discord ID or their name into the search bar and then you can invite them. But you're thinking like you're thinking like an invite link, so like when they log in they automatically join your kingdom with that link? Is that what you're thinking? Like a random generated link, yes. I could. Although, I still want there to be an application where you still have to click accept as an R4, because in case links get leaked, that could get really awkward, right? Like, I don't want anyone's stuff to get leaked if they don't want it leaked, right? Like, that's my main concern with it, is keeping everyone's stuff, like, safe. Like, I could do it where it's a link where when you click the link and you log in with your Discord, you automatically apply. I could do that, but automatically accepting, I'm a bit on edge about that, because I don't want people's stuff to get leaked. Link to apply? Yeah, we could do that. Let me note that down too. Link to apply we could do. Am I coming to the Ho Chi Minh City meetup? Yeah, there was a mail sent, right? Actually, I probably shouldn't show that on stream, because I don't know if that's a link sent to everyone. But yeah, there is a Vietnam meetup happening soon. I wanna go. I don't know if I can, though. I don't know if I can. Yo, QB, welcome, welcome. You're going? I'm thinking about it, but I'll say I'm probably not gonna go, but I do wanna go. I do wanna go. If someone sets the profile to public, how can you see that person's profile? Only by link sharing, or is there another way? Right now, by link sharing, or wait, let me show you. By link sharing, or you see when you share profile, right? It copies the link, and then you enter that, and then you see these numbers here. This is your Discord ID. This is your Discord ID. So if you want to check someone's profile, if they have it public, you can... Hold on, let me... How can I show this? Sure, let me do it like this. You can go here, and then let's say catacult, copy user ID, and then you go here and you paste it here. And now I don't know if his profile is public. It is. So you can check it like that. But right now, yeah, I want to add some sort of point system where people can get scored on their armaments, on their gear, etc., and their pairings. And then maybe we can have a leaderboard, right? A leaderboard would be cool. The only issue is that people would just enter bullshit, right? That they don't own. Yo, Madman, what's up? People would just start entering, like, bullshit. Because, like, adding a leaderboard would be fun, but people would just, like, max out everything to just be on the top, so... And, like, not actually enter their real equipment. But maybe for, like, the top 10 of the leaderboard, I could do some, like, manual verification that they have to share the stuff with me in-game. To make sure that it's real. Before they get put on the leaderboard. Maybe. 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 You would never? Of course you wouldn't. Of course you wouldn't. When's my next KvK? Very soon. Matchmaking ends in 2 days. There's a possibility it could be exploitable through multiple accounts. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? How would it be exploitable through multiple accounts? Fun AOO match? That was a fun ARC match. That was fun. I mean, they would have to send it from the same account in-game. They would have to share their marches, so how would that be exploitable? How much spending you need to get level... I think they changed it. I think it's easier now. I mean, I didn't spend, like, almost anything. I spent very little on this stuff. And I'm already almost level 4. If one account likes the same profile, then swap to another to like the profile. It's not about liking the profile, it's about... like an actual score based on their armaments and equipment, not a popularity contest. It's not about likes, it's about how strong your gear and armaments are. Like a rating system? Yeah, like a rating system. A popularity contest wouldn't be that interesting. Like, sure, we can have like likes and stuff on the profile, but like having a leaderboard for that is like kinda whatever. I mean more like a rating system. Oh. Which KvK are we going for? We are going for Orleans. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be so much fun. Are all of the new bundles 385 max? Yeah, both of them are 385 max, I think. I know for a fact, well, it's gone now, but... Where is it? System. This is for sure 385, but... this, I think, is also 385. I mean, this is, yeah. I think this is 385. Good pick, best way to dodge big kingdoms. And on top of that, Orleans is just a fun map too. Is it the same as 1093 and 489? No. They are in Britain. They are here. Have I seen the Max Alliance cosmetics? No. I'd be surprised if anyone actually did that. Orleans in BCC. I think our kingdom is close to like a low A now. We had some decent migration. Well, I came and I think this account is also new here, if I'm not wrong. Prime is new. Gaia is new. We had some... Yeah, we had some decent migrants. So... I think we're... Like B... High B, maybe? High B? Maybe. I don't know. We might get in a big AC KvK? Maybe. Low chance for autark, but the fight's always good. I hope I can score, like, even if we lose, right? Obviously, I want to win. Don't get me wrong. But, I hope I can maybe top 10 either way. In kills or deads or whatever. $21.25 has max, really? $21.25. Let's check. Raz is in? No, he's playing one more KvK 4 and then he's joining. $21.25. Oh my god. Why? Why? Bro, who bought this, man? Los Angeles meetup. A lot of AI cuts. Why? Why did they do that? Why? We did register, yes, Orleans. Oh my god. I mean, don't get me wrong, it looks kinda cool, but $14,000? The fort does look sick, like, I won't lie, the fort is really cool. With the line on top and stuff. But bro, 14k? 14k is crazy. That is crazy. Alliance Cosmetics such an L. Look, I don't care that they added it. Clearly, people are willing to spend for it, which I'm surprised by. But it doesn't mess with the balance of the game, so if the game can make money by releasing stuff like this and people actually pay for it, then Be my guest. Be my guest. If we can fund the game with this stuff that doesn't affect the balance, then be my guest, bro. Be my guest. Push our skin? Oh hell no. Oh hell no. $14K is like $1 for billionaires. It's true, but I mean, that's why I was looking around in the alliance, because I didn't see any like turbo mega kraken. Like any of those people that spent money on that in that alliance definitely have better places to spend that money on their accounts. So that, like, sure, if I don't know, if Arvix bought it or whatever, who cares, right? But I mean, there was a 300 mil dude, but like, I don't know. I mean, this is choice. Or whoever bought it's choice, but man, that... I mean, go for it. Be my guest. I don't know. I don't know what to say. That is surprising that someone actually did it. If you buy 200 Clemix and get double, do you get a chance to have double on other offers or only the one you bought? Yeah, you can first purchase all of them. Here? Wait, what the? Where? Oh. It's like the gems. The first time you buy them, all of them, you get double. When's new Archer coming? Should be next month. Should be. Should be next month. How much to get 20 blueprint fragments at Smithy? I have no clue, bro. I have no clue. Well, let's say you spend an average of 3 hammers, and that's if you get good deals. Let's say you spend 3 hammers per blueprint. And you want 20. You need 60 hammers. So you need to buy 2 silver chests. You got 2.5 prints from 385 spend? I think I got similar. I got 90, right? I think 90 from 385 spend. Oh, I got like 3 full prints then actually. What am I talking about? Yeah, I got like 3 full blueprints. Almost. Just about. Yo, CKX, what's up? Are we registering now? Yes, we are registered. Weren't you mod? You were. I'll get you again. I knew like literally all the mods, because we had so many mods and most of them were not active anymore or even around anymore. So I like literally removed like every single mod, and then, well, I got some by accident. I removed Dom by accident, I removed you by accident, probably more as well. But I got you, I got you. You got 75 fragments and 20 legendary materials. Better than full geared up. Yeah, if you are a spender, Smithy is very good. But it's not like low spend or free to play friendly. But if you're a spender, it's very, very good value. Orleans better than King of All Britain, which has more fighting? Orleans has way more fighting than Britain. Britain has same amount of fighting as Heroic Anthem, which is very little. Siege of Orleans has a lot of fights. Every single zone is a fight in Orleans. I love Orleans, I love this map. I love it. Adversary, you got no 70%? Unlucky, bro, unlucky. You're just waiting for the wife to come back with sushi? You're gonna be eating good today, DC. Hope you have a good meal, bro. How many likes we at? We're 42, we can get to 50, right? There's 100 people in here. Surely we can get to 50. I'll drop 5 more gifted. We get to 50 likes. Come on, 8 more. 8 more. You're in HA and waiting for +7? Such a drag. Oh yeah, man. HA... man, I really despise the map layout of HA and Britain and all these kinds of maps, right? I mean, a lot of them are the same tides. haven't played Song of Troy, I actually don't know. But a lot of them are, right? It's quite tedious. 47, 3 more likes, 3 more. There we go, 50. I'll drop 5 more gifted per guys. Thank you for the likes. If my YouTube wants to load. There we go. Maybe I could link KvK performances from Codex. KP history as well. That is a possibility. Damn, look my mods eating the gifts. Let me note that down. Let me see what I can do about that. Archaeotic, I love your suggestions. If you have more, by the way, feel free. DM me on Discord. Just send me a DM. If you have suggestions for the Meta Rock websites, anytime. I'm happy to hear them. There's probably a lot we could do. Yo, DC with another 5 gifted as well. Thank you, DC. Super generous. Thank you, DC. Thank you. DC dropped 10 gifted this stream. I dropped 10 gifted this stream. DC also became a member this stream. Appreciate you, DC. Super kind. W's in the chat for DC. W's. Sorry, I missed some messages. Link KvK performances. Yeah, I'm gonna see what I can do with that. That's a very good idea. That is a very good idea. Tides of War? I don't like Tides. I think Tides is very boring. I mean, it's similar to Heroic Anthem and Britain. You're 60 days into pre-KvK 1, still 30 days before KvK. Oh, you're playing the restart, right, Killed? You're on the restart. Should be telling you bon appetit, not just eating the memberships. Bon appetit, CK. Kaisenat stream. How is this a Kaisenat stream? $36.99 will definitely be looking to use this. Seems like a great system. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. And guys, I said it earlier in the stream, and I'll say it again. A lot of people were asking me, you know, how much does it cost to use the Kingdom Future for Meta Rock, etc. It's fully free, guys. It's free. All you have to do is log in with Discord, and that's it. It's 1000% free. It's 100% free. There's no costs, there's no hidden sort of crap. There's no ads even on the website. I lose money on this website. I lose my time and I lose my money. I make $0 from this website, so... There's no cost, guys. There's no cost, it's free. Retired for 3 months, then came right back. Bro, that's cooked. And now you're spending money on a new account? That's cooked. What's the best value bundle for a low spender? Should you wait for KvK daily? Best value bundle for a low spender right now. Like today? You wanna spend money today? Oof. I mean, if you need blueprints, I'm tempted to say the Smithy special bundle. If you need blueprints. Like, obviously, you don't need to max it, but as much as you feel like spending on it, right? Because it is... Like, right now, probably the best thing you can buy. Who's DMing me? Oh. Okay, Prime wants to get verified. Daily gem supply? Well, of course, of course. I'm not talking about the obvious ones. Like the obvious ones, supplies, of course. Daily gem supply, always, always the best thing you can buy. This early game has been a lot more enjoyable than SOC. Killed, enjoy it while as you can. You're gonna come to SOC soon, buddy. You're gonna be back here soon. Is there also a way to add R4 option that King can give? Archaeotic, the way that your officers verify, and this is... Hold on. I can't hear myself over the music. I'm sorry, I have to turn it down a bit when I'm yapping. The way that it works for kings and also for R4s is through TKC verification. So if you want your officers to have verification on the MetaRock website, they need to verify in the TKC. It's automatically synchronized between TKC and the website. So get them to verify as officers in, or kings if they're co-kings with you. Get them to verify in the TKC, and then they will automatically get the role as officer on the website. That's the way to do it. That's a way for me to easily verify people for kingdoms without having to do manual verifications, right? Because if I had to sit here and manually verify every single king and make sure they're actually king and officer of the kingdom that they claim, it would take me all day, right? So we already have a verification system in the TKC, so we're using that. It's automatically synchronized. We have a bot that reads basically all the kings and officers of the kingdoms in the TKC and automatically sends that data to the website and updates it there. Next leadership, Hera 2.0, Gypsy. Oh, I wish, bro, but leadership's dead. You know, it's gonna happen as well, because I'm deleting my leadership set now. And now, well, I'm not the actual set, but the accessories. Then they're finally gonna revive leadership when I'm nuking my stuff. House 3505. It's been fun so far. Fun people. To be honest though, I haven't talked to that many people. Mostly like in regards to Arc and leadership I've talked to mostly. But I think we're gonna have fun in KvK, and I'm really looking forward to fighting with everyone here and to getting to know everyone better. What is my website MetaROK about? It is a website where you can view meta tier lists, you can view meta marches, you can create your own tier list if you wish. You can soon, later today after I push the next update, make your own talent trees. You can make a profile with your equipment, your armaments, your stats, etc. Your commander's maxed. You can also have a kingdom page where you can view other people's profile and all that stuff. And you can, as leaders, you can suggest march pairings for your members. There's big kingdoms in that kingdom range. 3500, 3517, 3526. You might get matched. KvK matchmaking is not based on kingdom number. In Seasonal Conquests. You know O5 is Hey J? No, we're not. We are Orleans. Is TR still in my kingdom? Good question. I don't know everyone very well yet, so... yeah, looks like it, if this is the person you're talking about. I'm gonna get NMF. No, NMF is already done. By-election is already done. Imagine... bro, I would be cursed. I would be cursed. If I somehow went to a B seed and got no match found, it would be the first no match found in B seed history. That would have been crazy. I think I'm already the player with probably the most no match founds in the game. If I got no match found in B seed, that would have been something else. You'll make my requirement special just for me, 20x? Do it. Do it. You're also in matchmaking for Orleans, 2459. Sounds like there's a lot of exciting kingdoms in matchmaking for Orleans. I think it's gonna be a fun Orleans. I think it's gonna be a very fun Orleans. I think it's gonna be a very, very fun Orleans. When will we have fights? Around the 16th, 17th? I guess we'll have fights in like less than 2 weeks, right? I'm excited. I'm really excited. We only tried one time to get no match found where it wasn't planned. 19th-ish? Okay, 19th-ish, so around 2 weeks from now then. Around 2 weeks from now. April 19th? Well, yeah, exactly 2 weeks. Exactly 2 weeks. So we'll have pass opening on a Sunday? That's pretty good. Not bad. Not bad. Yeah, man. Wailing up. Bro, I'm excited. My Archer rally is gonna rip some new holes. My Archer rally is gonna be nasty. This pendant will be level 5, the ring will be level 5. And we have these armaments. Bro, we're gonna do some damage. The Archer rally is going to do some damage. With Wedge 2? Oh man. Oh man. Add account creation date, marksman recruit. Yeah, it's a good idea. I can also note that down. You're the MVP Archaeotic. You have good suggestions. There's nothing more I want than feedback and improvements I can make to meta ROK, so I really appreciate that actually. You wish you had that all damage? The all damage is nice. I love all damage on gear. I do. I prefer it over health. And statistically, if you have max all damage roll, it is better than health. It's gonna do some damage. Artisan as second inscription is crazy luck. Yeah, I mean, this pull was insane. This, well, it was originally Intrepid Artisan. That is a very, very insane pull. You're in the 3473 disbanding KvK. No fights almost, so your kingdom is fresh. I hope this Orleans is gonna be crazy. We're gonna have like the craziest like low A B seed or like A seed B seed Orleans of all time. I feel it. I feel it. It's gonna be a good one. It's gonna be a good one. Yo, Mars, what's up? You're picking up top layers, KvK? Congrats on the autark. Speeds cooked or cooking? They're okay. Can show you. Very impressive and great for the community. Thank you for doing this. For everyone with no personal gain, fantastic morals to just make the game better for everyone. Yo, that's really kind of you, Archaeotic. I appreciate that. I really appreciate that. Speed-ups are decent. You'll have Toppler, Thundering, Airtight, and Raider for your main infantry set. I mean, doesn't get much better than that, DC. You're gonna be cooking. You are gonna be cooking. 1903 and 2293 for Orleans as well. So it's gonna be like 3517, 1903, 2293 as the A seeds in Orleans. And then probably a bunch of us B seeds filling. Bro, put me in the camp with Billect. Put me in the camp with Billect's kingdom. Wait, no, not 3517. It's... You know, I'm mixing up all these kingdoms because they were in water camp in our last KvK. 30... Oh, man. What kingdom is Billect in again? It's 42 something, isn't it? Because he said his kingdom signed up for Orleans. No, 3251, right? 3251. 3517 was another kingdom in water camp, right? Last KvK. Yeah. 3517 is Shillich kingdom, I think. And 3251 is Billect kingdom. And they're also signed up for Orleans. Put us in the camp with 3251. Me and Billect, we can cook. We can cook. That would be cinema. Put me in the camp with Billect. But yeah, Archaeotic, if you have anything else, I'd really appreciate if you shoot me a message on Discord. Feel free. Thank you so much for the feedback. Curse, you're developing a tool for Rock as well. Would it be possible to have a chat or something you're not looking to charge, just help people? So you need some suggestions. Sure, Curse, send me a message on Discord. I'll do my best to reply. Send me a message. How do you convert all damage to other stats? It's based on troop type and based on your overall stats. I think Davor as well as Billect have some formulas to calculate it. But I think for archers specifically, it's about 1 to 2. So, for example, this 2% all damage for archers is worth about 4% archer health. I think is the calculation for archers. Something like that. Can I add purple accessories to Metarock? Yes. Purple gear and accessories are coming. Probably today. If not today, by the end of tomorrow, for sure. How do you register as a king in TKC? You go... Good question. I don't deal with applications here. But I think if you go look in server info... Yeah. Go look in server info, the server info channel in TKC. Do you see king or officer of your kingdom? Discord support. Click that and open a ticket in Discord support channel. And then, yeah, request a leadership role. That's all you gotta do. So go look in the server info channel and then you can see the king or officer of your kingdom and click through that, make a ticket and you will get accepted. Yo, Prime, what's up? What's up? You looking forward to KvK, bro? We're gonna have fun. We are gonna have fun. Orleans 1473, 2666, 3251, 1394, 2293, 3517. Okay, so no 1903. But that's still some chunky kingdoms. That is still some chunky kingdoms. Gatekeeper shield, yes. The DVOZ, I'm adding all purple equipment. And I'm also adding popular blue equipment. Such as the Gatekeeper shield, the cavalry helmet, the flag accessory. And I'm also adding some green pieces, like the cavalry stuff. I think that's probably the only green I'm gonna add. But, the Vanguard set is quite popularly used as well. You set yours up and sent in game, very easy to use. Wait, let me see. Yo, that looks sick. Also, by the way, I don't know if you saw Archaeotic, you can upload a custom background, so you can have a background behind your marches. And yeah, you're missing the purples. I'm sorry about that. The purples will get added. That's my first thing on my to-do list right now. But that looks great. That looks great. King of 36.99. Let's go. Let's go. It makes me really happy, even though, like I said, I make zero money. I lose money and I lose time on this website, but it makes me really happy to see people use it. That makes me happy. Yo, accept my friend request, Archaeotic. Let me add you to my chat. You looking forward to Pass 7? Hope you're gonna have fun, DC. The real fun is the Kingsland, though. Pass 7, you know, it's an appetizer. It's an appetizer. And then the Kingsland. The Kingsland's the real show. Loses $5 out of his 1 million bank account. Bro, you think I have $1 million in my bank account? Oh man. $5? It's quite a bit more than that, but... Bro, I wish I had $1 million in my bank accounts. I wish. I wish. There you go. Gotta get you in the chat, bro. You're so hungry for a fight? Who doesn't have $1 million in their bank account? I don't. All of you guys have $1 million in the bank account? Yo, help me out. Help me out a bit, you know? I'm joking. You got $1 million in the bank? Help me out, bro. Help me out. Help a homie out. You wish? Yeah, I'd be surprised if there were many millionaires in the chat. I'm certainly not one of them. If you did, there would be signs like having max everything. Yeah, that's the thing. Please cook a new auxiliary guide. We need one. I could. Dom, do you know all the commanders that are in Orleans now? I don't know. Did they add more since the 960 2377 KvK? Did they add more commanders? Because I don't even know what commanders are available. Do I have predictions for the new Archer? Yes, I do. And this is a very biased prediction. It's not really a prediction because I don't actually think it's gonna happen. It's what I want to happen. And what I want to happen is that they're going to create some crazy broken poison commander that synergizes with Herman. And now you just put poison stacks everywhere. And that's gonna make QSH go even more ballistic. That's what I want to happen. But actually, probably just some skill damage stat stick is what I expect. I don't think there's gonna be a really like a super high damage AoE commander necessarily because we got QSH last time. And if they added another one, archers would just be way too broken. Because archers right now with Wedge 2 and QSH are already super strong. CPO Henry Ragnar. I mean, Dom, I can maybe cook one up after we get in the map, because then I can see all the commanders. But right now, I unless someone has a list, I don't actually know what auxiliaries are available. Does it say here? What the? That's KvK tech. No, it doesn't tell you which commanders, right? No. You feel like they wouldn't give a QSH pair because second Archer March would still be sucking? You think something that goes well with ZL or Herman? Yeah, I mean, that's why I'm saying make Herman great again. Make a poison commander. That's like Tomeris 2.0. That just puts poison everywhere. And it synergizes with this. It synergizes with where is it? With this. And QSH will go crazy if there's poison stacks everywhere. That's why I'm using my Herman. I'm not gonna bench my Herman, because Herman makes QSH a lot stronger. Herman makes QSH a lot stronger. So make a poison commander. That's what I want to happen. I don't actually think they're going to do it, but I really want it. Why aren't people talking more about QSH army groups? You used that recently, I was slaying. I mean, bro, that sounds broken. If you have like a ball of... How many can you have in an army group? I never even used an army group. Is it 7 or is it 5? If you have a group of 5 or 7 QSHs running around... That sounds disgusting, bro. That sounds disgusting. What should you do for second archer? ZL Philip, so shit. Shajar ZL or Herman ZL? Herman is a lot better than Shajar. Shajar is pretty ass. What you want is something to give you a good pair for second Archer March, so you can justify making the second set of Archer gear and expand into a 6th March. Yeah, I mean, I hope it's either a really good pair for ZL or a really good pair for Herman. The thing is, how do you make a really good pair for ZL? Because more likely than not, if it's a really good pair for ZL, it's probably a really good pair for QSH. Right? Liu Bei will make sense. Number 1 ally of Zhuge Liang IRL. Ah, and then he pairs with ZL. Maybe. But the thing is, you can run 10 army groups of 7 marches each inside, so 10 people control 70 marches. That's kind of crazy. I don't know, I like fighting on my own, to be honest. Hugo needs Wedge 2 to trade decent these days? Nah, just play good, bro. My reports on my ZL Herman against 93 last KvK were great. Was my 3rd best March? Yeah, third best. But now with Wedge 2, you're right, it's gonna be cooking. This is my first Wedge 2. And this is my second Wedge 2 for archers. I'm replacing this. This is just here temporarily. Because I'm... where is it? I'm 7 out of 10 here. So when we get this special, we're gonna have 2 full special sets of Wedge 2 for archers. And we're gonna be frying some people. Something that would need to run primary, I guess, is how you would avoid pairing with QSH. Yeah, that's a way to, like, force it, right? If they just, like, want to avoid pairing with QSH at all costs, you would also make that commander have to be primary. That would be one way to do it. Or they can just make a poison synergy for Herman. Thoughts? That would be fun. I really want it to happen. I'll be the happiest gamer. I'll be the happiest gamer if they make a poison commander. How does my infantry sets look? The first one's pretty good, but the second one is... well, I'm not gonna call it trash, but it's not good. It's very basic. But the first one's pretty good. ZL is in an awkward spot right now, might get benched if we get 2 new field archers. No, ZL is not getting benched anyway. I mean, you'll just bench YSG, right? And run QSH ZL, and then if there's 2 new field archers, then you run those 2 together, right? If they're both better than Herman in the field and YSG. You commander reset Herman, you be the saddest man alive? Oh man, yeah, that would suck. That would suck. That would suck. What's this? Bro, the more and more I see people send these, the more and more I realize that I need to add this epic gear ASAP. Because I'm making everyone's gear look stupid because because they can't add their purple gear. So I'm just making everyone look like idiots with no equipment on their slots. So I need to get to that. Number 1 player, want imp. Let me know, guys. What, you wanna be recruited to an Imperium? Is that what you're saying? You command, we'll see. New players have YSG max, technically you can't say bench YSG. Well, if you have CL and you have YSG, then... Voice crack? Yeah. My voice is cracking a bit. I don't have anything to drink, that's why my voice is... Hey, yo. Yo, why am I getting called out in game chat? Why am I getting called out in game chat? That's crazy. That's crazy. What was I gonna say? No, I forgot. Good job, Soup. You made me forget what I was gonna say. Oh, YSG benching. How can you make a showcase like that? Well, let me show you, Mr. Paid Chatterman. You head on over to my website, which is meta-rok.com. It's in the link in the description, and then you click here, right where I have my profile, and you log in with Discord, and then you can make your profile. And it's as simple as that. But if you have purple gear, I'm gonna update it later today. At latest tomorrow, because I realized that a lot more people than I thought use purple gear, and I need to fix it, because, yeah, it's a bit cooked, because people trying to display their gear ends up looking like this, or like this, right, with empty slots, which obviously is not great. Oh, you put a background. That looks sick. That looks sick, archaetic. That's dope. I'm sorry, guys. Like, about the purple gear, initially I thought, probably don't need that, right? Because I'm so out of touch with lower seeds and lower like level accounts and newer accounts, because I've been playing in Imperium for so long. All I know is legendary gear at this point, right? So purple gear is like a foreign concept to me at this point. So yeah, I'll add it ASAP. It's the first thing I'm gonna do, because people can't really display their stuff, and that's kinda sad. Will I use maneuver at ease on my QSH march? Yes. For the whole sort of confusion around maneuver at ease, it is better on other commanders than QSH. But it is still the strongest inscription QSH can have in the slot. It's not the same as balanced, where it doesn't do anything. It is still the best inscription that QSH can have on that slot. So, by all means, if you have other commanders to put it on them first, because they will benefit more from it. But it's still the best inscription for QSH. And since I have two for archers, right? I have this one, and I have this one. I will be using one of them on QSH. A lot of people get it confused, and there was a lot of debate about if it's nerfing QSH. No, it's not nerfing QSH. The only way it's slowing down your skill cycle is if your march is getting swarmed down. But if your march is getting swarmed down, then you're dead anyway. And it doesn't matter if your skill cycle is 1 or 2 turns slower, because you're just gonna die anyway. So it's not nerfing QSH. It's still the strongest inscription for QSH. The only thing is that it's better on other commanders than QSH. So let's say if you run 2 archer marches and you have 1 maneuver at ease, then put it on your ZL Herman march, right? And put whatever else you have on your QSH. Even the blue inscription. The blue inscription is very good on QSH, because you get almost the same benefit as the legendary. But if you run 1 archer march and you already have a maneuver at ease, then use it on QSH. Or if you have 2 maneuver at ease and you have 2 archer marches, use it on QSH. It's not nerfing him. So, yeah, just to clear that up, because people are a bit confused about that. The simple truth is that it's not very strong on QSH, it's stronger on other commanders, but it doesn't nerf him. It's still his best inscription in that slot. You run blue shield on second inf? I'm adding the blue shield too. Don't worry, madman, I got you covered. I got you covered. Bit hard not to on a 400-day account. Yeah, exactly. I should have added purple gear from the start. But honestly, I was just excited to release the entire system of the profile, so I just rushed it out a bit. So I was like, okay, I added the golden gear and then I just shipped it. But yeah, I'm gonna add the purple gear. As soon as I end this stream, I'm gonna get to work. And hopefully I can get it out today. By latest tomorrow. I'll try my best to do it today though. Yo, W soup. I appreciate all the feedback. If you have constructive feedback, negative feedback, positive feedback, I appreciate all the feedback, guys. It's better that I can change stuff from the community suggestions to make it better. Thanks for that. Yeah, I mean, honestly, that's the best sort of way for me to improve it, right? Is by releasing stuff. Like, obviously, as best as I can release it, to my knowledge, but always the best way for me to improve the website will be feedback from you guys and from the people using the website. So whenever you guys give feedback, that's like liquid gold to me. Anyway, guys, any last questions? Anything you want to get off your chests? I don't think we have much more to do or talk about today. But if you guys have any last questions, any last things you want to go over, I'm happy to answer. We have no feedback for a low seed pleb. Damn. My 6 years in Imperium just to turn into a low seed pleb. I've fallen off. And I'm having voice cracks left and right now, so I should probably end this stream soon. And get something to drink. Is Ballista any better than Defiant in the flag slots? Ballista is good. Ballista is very good. Ballista is very, very good. For QSH especially. Ballista is great. Basically, to explain this thing, right? If you have Maneuver at Ease, that is the best single inscription in slot for QSH. However, if you have Ballista as a double inscription plus Spiked, Metallics, Vitality, I don't know, Warflames, Strategic, Assertive, Brawler, that will most likely end up being better than Maneuver at Ease for QSH. But single inscription, Maneuver at Ease is the best. So unless you have a cracked double inscription, Maneuver at Ease will be the best for QSH. But it doesn't fully benefit. So if you have Ballista, that's very, very good. Ballista is very, very good for QSH. Yo, Nips! Thank you so much for the £5 super chat. Am I gonna see you in KvK, bro? Are we gonna see each other in KvK? Again? I need to update Achilles tree on my side. Do I? Do I? What's wrong with it? I haven't checked the Achilles tree in a while, to be honest, so it could be that it's cooked. It's possible. I don't think I touched the Achilles tree since launch, so it is possible that it's cooked. Didn't I leave for it 9? I did. I did. But Nips, are you signed up for Orleans? I heard somebody told me you're signed up for Orleans, Snips. You'll share inscriptions and see what you think. Ignore stats, you can change those. Sure. Wait. Oh. I see. Yeah, because this isn't that great, right? Yeah, I should probably update that. What kingdom am I now? I'm in 3505, Nips. It's possible. I mean, we're a B seed, so we might not end up in your KvK, but maybe. We're both signed up for Orleans. Possibly. Wait, where are you? Is this you, Archaeotic? No. Oh, sorry. I'm blind. Metallics. Oh, Warflame spiked. Bro, that's a nice one. And it has already decent archer stats. March speed, attack could be rolled a bit higher, but it's still good. Bro, this, and it's already on wedge too. Bro, use this, Archaeotic, use this. This is great. This is great. This is really good. This is really, really good. This is really, really good for QSH. Use this, bro, 100%. Use this. All day of the week. That's nice, bro. That's nice. For 2 marches, so you mean 2 of these that you should be using? Yeah, could be Nips. Maybe we're even in the same camp. Maybe. Okay, for your second march, you already have a Metallics with very good stats. This is perfectly fine to use for your second archer march. However, if you have the conversion stones and you don't mind swapping, then this will be better than Metallics when you roll this attack a bit higher. This will be better than Metallics. But if conversion stones are an issue for you, this is perfectly fine to use. This is perfectly fine to use. Only swap this if conversion stones are not a problem for you. If they are, then don't do it. Because this is already perfectly fine. You've been AFK for a long time. Save it, please. Let's see, can we save it? Okay. This set, great. This set, also in terms of the pieces, great. I'll get to the accessories in a second. This, perfect. Your actual armament pieces are great. The issue I see is your accessories. You have 1 dagger and a Mora's Web. These accessories are not really good. Especially the Mora's Web. The dagger, I'm not gonna say it's okay because it's pretty bad, but it's more acceptable than the Mora's Web. We have an equipment event coming up this month where you can dismantle a legendary piece of gear and get full material refund back. I would highly recommend that you dismantle this Mora's Web and get full material refund back. That's the first thing I would do. And then, if it's for QSH, then craft a pendant. Craft a pendant, put it on QSH, and you're gonna be great. Now, for your armaments, Hunter, Prime, Recruital, Defiant. So you have a wedge sets for Cavs, and you also have a Infamy Spiked. Is this wedge or is this pincer? I can't really tell because there's no rares or no specials. Either way, that doesn't really matter that much. Scipio Luce is perfectly fine to use. The support tree got buffed. It's perfectly fine to use this march. I would, honestly, I would just dismantle this, make a pendant for your QSH, and start working on Wedge 2 for your QSH. That's what I would do. Potentially, you have 3 Wedge. Okay, if all of them are Wedge, I would probably... Oh, these are already rolled for Cavs with pretty decent stats, so... Okay, with your Cavs, you should wait. Wait until Delta 2 comes out. and wait until the next cav cycle comes out. And then you can max... You already have Achilles. No, sorry, you already have Arthur. So you can pair Arthur and pair it with maybe one of the new cavalry commanders that will be good. And then you can swap this set to Delta 2. Okay? This set, I would swap to Pincer, and this March pairing is honestly fine. If you can max Sun Tzu, that would be even better. If you could max Sun Tzu and put Sun Tzu here, that would be great. And swap this set to Pincer. And then work on Wedge 2 for your QSH and make a pendant. And dismantle this Mora's Web. And also, I would probably, even though you're gonna eat a lot of material cost, I would probably dismantle the dagger and make another horn for this march. That's probably what I would do. That would be crazy. We'd be fighting with or against me for about 2 years. Yeah, I don't know, Nips. We've been in KvKs a lot with each other. You think a country views on stream for non-whale accounts will be great for content? Yeah, Nips. Actually, Nips. Are you still here? I hope you're still here. Have you checked my the update I made to my website? Yes or no? If not, I'm gonna show it on stream again for the 20th time this stream. I'm sorry, I'm proud of it. I put a lot of work into this. You did? Bro, the profile's pretty cool, right? You like it? And have you checked out the kingdom page? You should check it out, Nips. You should hook it up with the 2293 crew. You should get them going on it. It's a great way for you guys to also collect collect gear and armaments and commanders stats from your members. You should check it out. You should check it out. Because hold on, I'll show you quickly. Now, I'm not a king or a leadership, but... And I don't think these guys have actually set up their profile, but you can view... So like, let's say this guy has his armaments here, he has his equipment, everything, his commander pairings. You can see all of that as a leader. And at the bottom, when you are a leader, I'm not a leader in my kingdom, so I don't have the option. But there's a button at the bottom of the screen where you can click suggest pairings. And you can use their armaments, their equipment, and their commanders to make pairings for them. And it gets sent automatically to them on the website. And they get a notification right here, where they can check the suggestion you made for their account. So it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. And again, fully free to use. No ads, nothing, just free to use. No hidden cost, nothing. It's pretty cool. You should check it out and tell the 2293 boys. Because sometimes, you know, you get some people in your alliance or whatever, they're like, man, I don't know what I want to run for field, can you help me out? And then it's easy, right? Because everyone in your kingdom has their profile listed here. You can see all the commanders they have maxed, you can see all their equipment, you can see all their armaments, and you can even just directly from the website suggest pairings to them, and they get that on their profile, and they can view the suggestion that you made for them. You gonna screen record what I just said and send it? Alright, that works, that works. I'm like a salesman over here. I'm a salesman that's not making any money. Would be really good for Orleans. Yeah, it's also great for that, right? I mean, I can show my own profile. I haven't set my gear or anything. But you can see it's like a showcase like this, right? So, obviously this is just some random stuff. This is not actually my stuff. But my commanders I have listed. So this is actually accurate as to exactly what I have on my account right now. Every single commander I went through and listed. So yeah, it's very useful for Orleans, right? Because let's say my leadership can check, oh, does this guy have, I don't know, let's say Trajan skill? Yes, he does. Does he have Tomeris? He does. So yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty neat. Anyway, enough selling out my website. I'm just proud of it. I'm sorry, guys. I put so much work into it. So I gotta promote it a little bit. And guys, I said it a million times, but I'll say it one more time. If you have any feedback, negative, positive, suggestions that you want added, please DM me on Discord. That's the easiest and best way for me to improve the website, is you guys giving me feedback. So literally anything at all, just send me a message on Discord and I'd really appreciate it. Whew. Anyway, I think I should get out of here because my voice is dying. I need something to drink and I don't think we have that much more to do on this stream. But nonetheless, thank you to everyone. Thank you to DC for the gift of memberships and the membership for himself. That was super kind. Hope you guys enjoyed this stream. If you did, I would really appreciate it if you could throw a like on the stream. It helps out the channel a ton. It's fully free to you. And if you could subscribe, that would mean the world to me. We're going into KvK soon. It's gonna be very exciting. And yeah, other than that, take care. And I'll see you guys very soon. Thank you guys. Thank you for watching. And please check out my website. Thank you.